Hey guys, Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and welcome to Wife Wednesday.
Woohoo!
And this is a weekly series where my wife comes up with all the topics.
Yay, me!
Okay, what's the first topic?
So, the first topic is you were away this weekend. And while you were away, me and, I should say Colin, watched Fringe. I used to watch it in the past, and then Netflix got it, and I've been thinking about watching it. And I forgot how scary it is.
Netflix.com/Woody. Get free month.
Yeah. But it was really scary. So I'm like, if any of you people, it's actually ended this year. So you can pretty much watch almost all of them. And we're really into it. And it's all about like this sci-fi, this pattern. And there's, different dimensions and just kind of crazy bad guys. And there's always somebody cutting and hacking up a body.
Is this appropriate to watch with Colin?
He is 10. So, I mean, he's seen Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Kind of like that. But
no,
a little
it's
gorier.
not like that. No, it's totally different.
Well, other 10-year-olds probably watch this. So we're watching it, and you're not home, and it's late, and I hear noises in the house. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be watching this.
You know what's bad? When you're not home, I watch scary stuff, and I get scared too.
Yes, but I had everybody else was in the house. I'm covered by dogs. Nobody was coming in. So I take Hope to school on Monday, and mysteriously, my radio stops working. It works, but there's no sound coming out. And if you watch Friends, they're all about this conspiracy and the pattern. And I'm like, oh my God, is this part of the pattern? My radio mysteriously stops working. Why? And I start freaking myself out a little bit. And so that's like my whole
You're crazy.
My crazy Fringe story.
Oh, I am totally into this Gold Rush series now.
You are.
I'm mildly addicted to it. It's getting in the way of the rest of my daily life and activity.
That's how we had a Fringe marathon on Sunday.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know what it is about Gold. I do know what it is, actually, and I can explain. I have this thing about everyday superheroes, and people who watch all my videos have heard them before. People who speak multiple languages to me is like this crazy weird skill.
Okay.
People that can play a musical instrument well, who just pick up a guitar and jam and whatever, play Wonderwall. I don't care what it is. If you can do that, that is like a mind-blowing skill to me. I'm very impressed by it. And the last one is entrepreneurs. People who just sort of take that risk and start their own business and make things happen for themselves. It's very impressive to me.
And this is
a show
Gold Rush?
about entrepreneurs. They're things aren't going their way back in the lower 48, and they decide to mine for gold. And they just freaking roll the dice big time, invest everything they have, and see if they can strike it rich. And so Wings tells me that as the series goes on, they get really competent and they start having success.
You're not there yet.
I must not be there yet, because they suck at their job. They can't do anything right, and they're always buying these expensive equipment. They spend 20 grand on a generator and then sell it a few months later for 10 grand. And I'm like, you can't make money when that's the when
oh my God.
And everything's big, $40,000 bulldozers, and
those things are expensive.
Yes, and it's this really high stakes game, and they lose their. I think they lost 200 grand the first year.
Who has 200 grand
to lose? Right?
I know.
Yeah, but
where do you get that?
It is riveting to see.
I think I'd rather watch Fringe.
People roll the dice.
I am who's the bad guy? Who's not the bad guy? I think this person's the bad guy. Then they're not the bad guy, and I'm trying to. And then, I'm watching it with Colin, so they can't really converse with him about it. What do you think? Who do you think is the bad guy? And he's just whatever.
What do you got?
Your new Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu career. So you come back from hanging out with Joe Lozon.
So let me take it. Started even.
Or should I say sleeping with Joe Lozon?
That's not what we call it.
Canoodling?
Honey, we were saying separate beds. So anyway, I had been wanting to get back into MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I think I'm going to do boxing for my stand-up this time, because that's what the gym offers, and that guy's good. And Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for my ground game.
There's a boxing place not far from here.
Well, this is all included, so.
Oh, okay. I'm
I
just saying.
Killed it in this game, by the way. But anyway.
Awesome.
So, I was gonna do it a couple weeks ago, but then we had the airsoft event coming up.
Yes.
So I was like, all right, I'll just wait until after that. And then I came back from that, and I got sick. My voice is still a little messed up from that. But I was like, I wouldn't want to roll with me, so I'll wait until I get better. And then we had the paintball
I'm shaking
thing.
my head. I'm sorry.
And then we had the paintball thing, and so that like interferes with my schedule and everything. And now I'm back, and straight away from paintball, I hit the gym and started doing my thing again.
And now your face is all bruised up.
Yeah, so I went to, after one of the, whatever, I'm working out and I'm doing my thing, and the instructor's like, you got a little mouse under your eye. And my immediate thought was, awesome. This is awesome. I'm happy about this because, I always liked having black eyes and bruises and stuff like that. It made me feel like I was living life, like I was doing something cool, doing something that other people...
Really? Because I could have hit you with something and you wouldn't have liked it.
Other guys, decline these opportunities, and I seized them, and it made me feel good about, getting back into the swing of things. So, I've got a mouse under my eye, and I'm like, awesome, I'm happy about this, I'm psyched. And then I come home to you, and you're like, Woody, you've got a photo shoot tomorrow. And it's like, no.
I told you this, and it's funny, you're just like the kids, they'll get injured before it's picture day. So tomorrow's picture day for you.
We call it a photo shoot.
Okay, or picture day. And you have bruises under your eye, and I didn't even know what a mouse was under your eye. It's different from a black eye?
Whatever. Typically a mouse, I think, is referred to as like a little swollen area, whereas this isn't. I don't know. That's what the instructor called it. It's just a,
You've got some serious bruising on the right side of your face. Well, you have bruising.
These things happen.
Now, if you were my dad, you would have told everybody that I hit you.
Yes, I think I should start going with that. Jackie hits me.
Jackie hits me.
Just
because he would have said that. I think we've mentioned this before. One time he got hit with a rake in the eye. He stepped on it, and he had a black eye. And he told all his friends at work that my mother hit him. Now they knew her, and they knew she didn't hit him.
and then you have to know her parents too. Her father was this fireman. He owned a weightlifting club for a while. He had 18-inch biceps, and her mom's just a little thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, she hit him.
Yeah, she always hits him.
All right, next topic.
Next topic. You're so funny. So while you were away, they had this chorus band concert / graduation after field day at Hope School, and then they had their dance. And I find out that Words Harmony was their graduation. And they don't get a graduation. Now, when I had my 8th grade graduation, we had a cap and gown. We sung songs as a group. Did you do this? We got a diploma and
8th grade graduation? I
Yeah.
don't think we had an 8th grade graduation at all because it was 8th grade.
Yes, but what did you have? Just
I
high
had
school?
High school, college, and master's degree graduations.
No, I had just 8th grade graduation. Of course,
You didn't have one.
Oh,
I
high
went
school.
to your college graduation.
High school and college. But I'm saying, for grammar school, we didn't have, I went from kindergarten to 8th grade. So we had a little kindergarten graduation with fake hats and stuff like that and paper gowns. But for 8th grade, we had a graduation with caps and gowns. And so did my nieces. And I'm mad because last year they had an 8th grade graduation. And I think it's important to have it.
Okay, all right. Now that's where we diverge. If I was graduating 8th grade and they offered me an opportunity to do anything or go to graduation, I'd pick graduation. I said it backwards.
You see, a Freudian slip. There you go. You'd pick graduation. Now we are in agreement. See, everybody heard it. That and soup is a meal.
Nobody likes you.
I'm going to get a t-shirt that says soup is a meal.
Overwhelmingly from last week's Wednesday, Thursday thing, everyone agreed soup was not a meal. Stew was a meal. But soup is just salty water, and it is not a meal.
No. But they're thinking of Campbell's chicken soup or something like that. Campbell's did not sponsor us for that.
They said there's a reason soup comes, along with salad.
Homemade chicken soup. That's hearty, and you know that my chicken soup is really hearty. And there's not a lot of water. Is almost like a stew, except it's not thick. Stop looking at your gameplay and pay attention. Pay attention to me. Come on. That my soup is more of a meal. Just admit it.
No. There's a reason that I don't want it when I'm hungry.
You want it when you're sick.
Yeah, you know what? I think half of it. See, so you make this nice homemade soup, and I think a big part of the reason I like it when I'm sick is that it makes me feel loved. It's like, oh, my husband doesn't feel well. I'm gonna make him some homemade chicken soup.
It's a lot of effort. You should eat
it does
soup.
not go unnoticed. It when I feel bad
It's a meal.
and you make me homemade chicken soup, then it's a snack of love.
You know what I'm making for next time? Ramen. If it's, here you go. Here's your ramen because you don't think it's a meal. You should be on my side. But also my side that she should have a graduation. I want her to have a graduation. Come on.
There's not a lot I can lose by just agreeing with you, so I guess I'll go that way.
Yes, go with that.
I'm a marriage veteran.
You are a marriage veteran. You're very good at it. Okay, so I'm watching
totally
him.
Got you.
You did get me. I'm trying to watch him, and he's flicking all the machines around and screens around, and he just wanted to catch me off guard. Anyway, if you liked the video, click on like. Subscribe in the top right-hand corner. 2 videos you might have missed. Black Ops 2, patch notes, machine pistols, nerfed, etc. Whatever nerfed is. Xbox One, dedicated servers for every multiplayer game.
Best outros in the business. Right here, baby. It doesn't get any better.
It doesn't get any better than this. I got Colin hanging all over me and you trying to trick me. This is how you roll.
We play on veteran, baby.
We play on veteran.
There's no rookie mode here. There's no green horn.
You're just trying to trick me every time.
I like it.
I'm surprised you didn't have me close my eyes. Surprise, you're on.
I hope you guys enjoyed White Wednesday.
Bye-bye.